All right, so just a quick example of how things are going. These two are being printed on the same plate and duplicating them that way. So plate by plate, just to make sure they come out clean and I don't have any fall over or anything like that. That's why I didn't like fill up the entire plate with these. But really simply, the way these go is they're staggered. Good thing that they're tough, huh? They're staggered, so that you have a long and a short. And it should only take about that much pressure. Get it seated. Then you'll take the short blade here. Same thing, seats good. And as you go all the way around, and I can notice that this one was much easier to seat these blades than it was the Creality PETG. So the dimensions on this are going to be a little bit different. But to kind of show you the indexing here, I'm going to go ahead and put in the internal shaft here, which rides in the bearing at the front portion of the fan. And then you have this index that goes around here. It's bolted here with 8 millimeters. And then this is pushed through here. This will actually be a little bit recessed. And this is going to be printed a little bit longer on the end. Because what we want to do is we want to make sure that once the hub is on over the top of this, and then this center bearing goes into that. Do I have the hub? I do. That we have this bearing that sits here, this bearing that sits here, presumably, and then this bearing that sits here. Pull that back against it, and then you have a top cap for this, if I can find it. Do I have it? Yes, I do. And that'll go there and be indexed into place. Then this will push basically the entire assembly up into the hub, which is what we want, and keep it centered. So that's what we're going for. But everything will be clear PETG when it's done. So more printing to do, and a slight adjustment to make on this shaft, and then we're ready to continue printing. Or actually still printing now, printing blades as we speak. And then we'll start putting everything together piece by piece for the first motor. Then we'll test it, see what she does with this bad boy here. The 7070 Flip Sky. Plenty of power.